Hello all, we are live on the 20th of Movember 2020 and today I'm going to be doing another set of my exercises, reps of 60. So for those that haven't joined before, the reason that I'm doing this is to raise awareness around mental health well-being for the charity Movember. Movember was set up in 2003 by two lads in Australia who thought that they wanted to raise awareness around men's health. So they decided to grow a mo. Now in 2003, I appreciate that some people, your children may not have been born then, but in 2003 having a moustache was not a fashionable thing, I can tell you. But they did it anyway and it created a lot of traction. And that movement's grown ever since. In 2013, I think it was, Movember came into the UK and it started to become quite a big thing in the UK, maybe a couple of years before that. But now it's a really big thing where men across the UK grow a mo for the month of Movember. And it's translated further than that now, where you can become a Mo ambassador if you want to speak up about your mental health. So I am repping at the moment with my Mo little tash, as you can see. I've got my first Velocity t-shirt on today because I'm... Was it the wrong way around? No, it's not, is it? No, you can have a tash like that, can't you? Is it the wrong way around? Yeah. Right, well, we're going to have it this way because we're going to have it that way because that's the way my tash goes. That's why it's that way, right? It's not because it's the wrong way around. Right, so, I've lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so that's why they do it. So my fellow Mo ambassadors that have been with me on the journey around talking about mental health well-being, I'm so happy to work with. I'm so proud to work with them. They are absolute inspiration. So if any of my Mo bros are watching this right now, thank you so much for being the continued inspirations that you all are. My journey around mental health well-being was a fairly turbulent one. It started in 2012 when I was diagnosed with cancer. It then, which is probably enough, I then went through a separation and a divorce. I then suffered with 6 bereavements in a very short period of time. And in 2016, I didn't deal with it. I threw myself into work. I worked, I went out, I drank, then went back to work, ate, drank, and so on and so forth. I just kept repeating it until I hit a brick wall and the elastic band finally snapped where I had a breakdown. And I was lucky because I got support. I got support through counselling, through Goring, which is a police rehabilitation centre. And I focused all my energy into doing good. The one thing that was overarching with all of that, everything that I went through, was my family and friends. They were there for me all the way through. And I'm so blessed because I wouldn't have got through it without them. So my shout out today on the 20th of November is to all of my friends and family that have been there for me all the way through my journey from 2012. And in fact, I'm not going to say friends and family, I'm just going to say family full stop. And that includes my blood relatives, my non-blood relatives, my scouting family, and my police family. All of you have been amazing. You have been the support and the rock that I've needed, so thank you so much. The reason I talk about support all the time when I talk about mental health well-being is because we all need support sometimes. We're not robots. We're going to go through life and there's going to be challenges. The challenges that I've spoke about, yes, okay, they're fairly wide and varied and they're quite a lot, but that doesn't mean that my challenges have got to be up there to say, well, if I don't hit these sort of challenges, then I'm not allowed to have depression. It doesn't work like that. We're all different. We're all individuals. So my shout out today is this. Friends and family and loved ones, if you know somebody that's going through a tough time, please reach out. Send them a text message. Send them a message of hope and love. I promise you it will really will make a difference. And I can't do this alone. All of the Mo ambassadors, we can't do this alone. We need your help. All of us together, as a collective, have to do this together. Otherwise, all we're going to do is carry on. Now, the reason that I'm doing the 60 reps of something is because every 60 seconds, globally, a man takes their life. Every 60 seconds, a man takes their life. What's the time on there now, honey? How long have we been going?
It doesn't say, Darren.
I was going to say. So I reckon we've probably been going maybe 4 or 5 minutes. So that's 4 or 5 men that have taken their life. 4 or 5 families that have been ripped apart. 4 or 5 people that have left and will never come back again. Now, suicide doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't just happen like that. It happens as a build-up of lots of different things. when we don't talk about it. Now, I know this because I didn't talk about all the bad things that happened to me. I didn't even know where to begin. But the point was, I just avoided it, until finally the elastic band snapped. And it wasn't because I couldn't open up to my friends because I thought they would be judgmental. I just wasn't ready to deal with it. And I didn't even know how to deal with it. So my advice to anyone that's going through a challenging time at the moment is don't do what I did and wait until you were potentially at breaking point. Take that first step. I promise you, that first step will be the most important step. It'll be the hardest, but it'll be the best step you've ever made because it's the first step into your recovery. This month is all about raising awareness, and I will keep doing that. I will keep talking. I will keep shouting. I will stand up, doing silly challenges and doing whatever I can. Because ultimately, if we don't, then nothing's going to change. And I don't want that to continue. And I am determined, more than anything, to change the face of mental health and break the stigma that we've got around mental health well-being. So, more importantly, today's exercise is going to be, what did I say? Bicycle kicks. No. Yeah, bicycle kicks. Or ab crossovers, oblique crossovers, I don't know, whatever they're called. You'll see what they are in a minute. For anybody from First Austerley, as you can see, I am repping First Austerley today. Big shout out to my First Austerley homies. And I'm wearing this t-shirt because I'm delivering a session this evening with Alpine Explorer Scouts around mental health well-being. So we can all learn something about mental health well-being from any age. So if any of my Scout friends are watching this, if you've got an Explorer Scout unit and you want me to, sorry, I need to slow down for a second, my neck is creaking. If you want me to run a session, please let me know, give me a shout out, DM me, and I will come and deliver a session around mental health well-being. Right. However,
don't put it off.
I'm not putting it off. I'm trying to put it off, but I'm not going to. Right, ready?
Yep.
Why am I saying ready? We're live. I do this all the time. Anyway, so 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is tiring. Why did I decide to do 60?
You want a challenge? Come on.
I wanted a challenge, I did, that's right, honey, yeah.
Roger Rickson says, evening care.
Hi, Roger. 50. Right, let's go, come on.
Well done.
Oh, why does it get more tiring at the end of the week?
Very fine.
So, there we have it. 60 oblique crunches done. Oh, that was tiring. Right. Please do tune in again tomorrow. Attached on this link will be my MoSpace link. Please, please, please donate. Every single penny that you donate will make a difference. Even £1 will make a difference. If you can't donate because of the current climate that we're in, please like the video, please share it, please spread the word around Movember. If you see anyone that's got a Mo, give them a thumbs up. Give them a like. If they're doing a picture or Facebook, whatever, have a like and watch it. I'm guessing that somebody's making some comments on there that is making my wife laugh.
Roger says, I have oxygen here.
I need it, mate, seriously. Whew. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Today's exercise done. Roger and everyone else that's tuned in, thank you so much. And I'll catch you again tomorrow.